we're talking about indices. Indices are also known as powers. Index is also known as power. Index is the number of times a number multiplies itself. Let's look at this example. This 2 raised to the power 2. 2 multiply itself 2 times. This 2 here is called the base, while this 2 on top is called the power or index or exponent. Let's look at this example, 4 raised to the power 3. What it means that 4 multiply itself 3 times. The 4 is the base, while the 3 on top is the power or index or the exponent. So let's proceed. Laws of indices. Laws of indices, number 1, we have the power unity law. This power unity law says that any number raised to the power 1 equals itself. For example, we have this 4. 4 raised to the power 1 give us 4. 7 raised to the power 1 will give us 7. So any number raised to the power 1 equals itself. If we look at 50 raised to the power 1 will give us 50. 60 raised to the power 1 will give us 60. Let's move to another law. The law of multiplication of numbers and the addition of power. This law says that when we multiply numbers raised to some powers, since the bases are the same, we take one of the bases and add up the powers. For example, we have 16 times 8. This 16 will give us 2 raised to the power 4. This 8 will give us 2 raised to the power 3. We have 2 raised to the power 4, 2 raised to the power 3. The bases are the same. Since the bases are the same, the law says that we add up the powers. Which are the powers? The powers are 4 and 3. According to this law, we add up the powers. That is what we have here. 2 raised to the power 4 plus 3. We have 2 raised to the power 7. 2 raised to the power 7 will give us 128. Let's move to another example of this multiplication of numbers and the addition of powers. We have 3 raised to the power 3 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 2. Since the bases are the same, we take one of the base, which is 3, and add up the powers. We'll add up the powers. When we add up the powers, what do we have? We have 3 raised to the power 5. That's what we have here. And 3 raised to the power 5 will give us 243. Let's take 4 raised to the power 1 multiplied by 4 raised to the power 2. Since the bases are the same, what do? We add up the powers. 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 give us 4 raised to the power 3. Let's take another example. We have 5 raised to the power 2 times 5 raised to the power 3. Since the bases are the same, 5 is the base, 5 is also another base. Since the bases are the same, we add up the powers. This is the power 2 and 3. We take one of the base now, then add up the powers. We have the powers to be 2 plus 3. We have. So let's move on. Here we have different bases, 3 and 5, but the powers are the same. Since the bases are different, we multiply the bases and raise it to one of the powers, since the powers are the same. This 3 raised to the power 4 means 3 in 4 places. That means 3 multiply itself 4 times. This 5 raised to the power 4 means 5 multiply itself 4 times. When we multiply each of these numbers together, we have 15 in 4 places. 3 times 5 give us 15. 3 times 5 give you 15. 3 times 5 give you 15. 3 times 5 give you 15. That's how we get 15 in 4 places. So when the bases are different, raise to the same powers, what do? We multiply the bases together, then raise it to one of the powers, since the powers are the same. When we do that, we have 15 raised to the power 4, which will give us 50,625. So this is where I end today's lecture. I will continue next week for more laws of indices. So stay tuned to this channel so that you don't miss out.